Hello everyone, my name is Balwinder Singh, and in this presentation we'll be taking a closer look at the latest enhancements in our Cube Cloud Telephony application. Thanks to our dedicated team who has been working hard, and with their expertise and commitment we have been able to enhance our cloud telephony solution. So I'm going to take you over the new advancements, features and improvements that has been implemented in the past few months. So our goal is not only to keep you informed about these changes but also to demonstrate how they can positively impact your day-to-day interactions with customers during the sales meeting, demonstrations and trainings. So I feel that it shall help to enhance your overall workflow and make a positive impact as how we work and engage with our clients. So we have a variety of updates to cover. So let us start and explore the latest in cloud telephony solution. So let us start and introduce you some of the exciting enhancements in our QuickAdmin features, which has been designed to have a streamlined experience for the administrator. Recently we have added a role master feature which is giving us administrator the power to create different roles assigned to supervisors or agent. This means that different team members or the supervisor can have a unique access level based on their roles and responsibilities. Like one supervisor can have a role related to monitoring such as dashboard, agent status, etc. Another one can have a role based on the reports, etc. So this way roles can be assigned to the supervisors. And then we have enhanced our report master feature, offering administrator the more control over the report assignments. Admin can now assign and manage the reports to supervisors, making the report process go more smoothly. Like we have configured plenty of reports in our backend, and administrator can choose to assign specific report to individual supervisors, giving them control and flexibility. And then we have introduced the capability to assign recording, playback and download options based on roles. So administrator can assign the recording, playback or download feature to any of the supervisors. So basically this empowers the administrator with more flexibility and control in managing overall administrative features. Similarly, we have added a DNC upload feature. Admin can now have the ability to add or remove numbers from the DNC list. The options is available manually, as well as we have also included a convenient bulk upload feature, allowing the supervisor to code the administrator to upload the list via CSV or XLS file. And then we have introduced a password policy and dormant policy. Like administrator can now have the flexibility to set specific parameters for password strength within the QuickAdmin portal. Like while creating the policy, he can specify the expiration days, whereby if the password is expired, after that agent will not able to log in unless he changes his password. and in this policy administrator can control the password length as well, and the uppercase is required, lowercase is whether it should contain numeric digits or special characters. So these can be specified by the, like, this means that the admin can set standards that ensure user password meet the necessary criteria. And then the dormant policy, which means the inactive accounts, controlling the inactive accounts. Admin can now establish a rules to govern dormant accounts, which is adding an extra layer of protection against inactive accounts basically. The key highlight of this dormant policy is that it's automatically process run that at the end of the day. This process checks if the user has not logged in for past say 90 days. The account is automatically marked as inactive or dormant. So overall it helps identify and manage inactive accounts efficiently, and it also helps in reducing the security risks. So these quick admin improvements are just the beginning. In the coming days we plan to introduce more administrative features under the quick admin portal, making the administrative workflow even more smoother and efficient, and give them more control and flexibility. Now let us talk about the exciting updates we have made to our mobile application. So in addition to our existing trusted web-based application or the agent portal, we have introduced a mobile app that works with the similar functionality as our web-based solution. This means the agent have the flexibility to work seamlessly whether they are at their desk or on the move. It is basically not just an app, it is an extension of our web-based solution, offering a similar kind of experience and functionalities. And what makes it even more exciting is the seamless integration with other third-party system through the APIs. Like we have integrated this app with the RBL Religer Broking to provide the instant access to the customer information. Now when you enter a phone number of the customer, the app pulls out the relevant details from the customer via the APIs, and it displays in the agent pop-up. And when a new incoming call comes in, it gets the fetch the details and display in the agent pop-up, which helps the agent to identify the customer on the call before he handles the call. Similarly, we have also added a client ID API integration whereby number can be searched either by phone number or client ID. In case of client ID, it gives some of the more information such as client name, date of birth, his basic details, his profile details, his DP details or the bank details. So these integration we have been able to achieve using the RPL client API. So we have also enhanced the agent log functionality to include options for call recording playback, call history access, and dialing capabilities. Like agent can dial the call using this button. And in the call log we have improved the user experience by displaying phone contacts within the call log tab. These are the phone contacts basically, with all the call logs, incoming call, outgoing call, missed calls, whatever the calls are there in his mobile. He can get all those details within our app, enabling the users to easily initiate, also enabling the user to easily initiate the calls directly from their contact list. So these were all the changes which were made in the mobile app, and in few days we'll be having our general version of mobile app which works with our cloud solution. Now let us talk about the CRM integration capabilities. Here I want to emphasize the incredible CRM integration capabilities that our Cube Cloud Telephony solution brings to the table. So I want everyone to feel confident that our cloud hosted solution is not just flexible but incredibly adaptable and capable of integrating seamlessly with any third party CRM customer is using. So it is basically super flexible and can be integrated with any CRM customer is using via the APIs. So whether it is a single sign-on functionality for a unified experience, we have the APIs related to click calls and then the manual calls and other call handling features such as call hold, unhold. All these functionality can be done from the CRM itself. Furthermore, our integration capabilities extend to agent pop-up information, and whenever the new call comes in, we can initiate the agent pop-up in the CRM itself, and then after the call get disconnected, we can post the call logs and voice recording URL directly into the CRM, providing a holistic view of customer interaction within the CRM. Like this is the recent integration which we have made with the Salesforce CRM, whereby users can search the customer number and dial the number directly from the CRM window itself, and after the number get dialed, he can able to perform other telephony functionality such as hold call, unhold. He can end the call from the CRM, and he can dispose the call also within the CRM. Now let's talk about a critical data security enhancement which demonstrates our commitment to protecting customer data. So as per the requirements of the customers, we can encrypt the customer phone number in our database using the AES 256 encryption algorithm. And the best part here is that this security does not compromise the user experience, like in front end or in the reports or in the monitoring, real-time monitoring. The number remains the display remains unaffected, and it ensures a secure and smooth user interactions. Similarly, we have also implemented a auto data deletion process. By implementing a systematic data deletion process from the database, we ensure that our server remains optimized and give a better performance. So the tool or the application running at the backend which deletes the older data and portal data to keep the data with to maintain the data purging policy. And then let us talk about the essential layer of security that we have added in our system, which is multi-factor authentication, or you can call it as a 2FA. We have introduced an additional step beyond the normal login credentials. Now agent not only enter their login ID and password but also input OTP or one-time password which are sent to their registered mobile and email IDs. This extra layer ensures a more robust and secure login process. And Moreover, if an agent ever forgets their password, the process of resetting it involves a secure validation step using an OTP again. So this ensures that only the authorized individuals can make changes to their login credentials. Now suppose if some user has forgotten his password, he can simply enter his agent ID, and then he can receive an OTP on his mobile and email ID, and after he enters the OTP, he will be allowed to reset his password. Now let me introduce to another powerful capability of our Cube telephony application, like which is recording and playback and download tracking. This feature basically ensures that every voice interaction is not just recorded but also accessible and traceable. So it helps the supervisor to track that every playback and download actions, which means that we have a clear record of who accessed what, providing an additional layer of security and accountability. So a report has also been generated which shows that which supervisor has playback or downloaded the recording files at what time, and for which campaign ID, etc. So this report helps to get or to track the recording playback and download action. Now let's shine a light on a powerful capability of our Cube hosted solution that elevates our quality assessment process, which is voice player quality audit form. This voice player quality audit form is a tool which is designed for assessing the performance and quality of voice interaction in a call center environment. It basically helps in maintaining and improving the standards of customer service. This form can be used by quality assurance team, supervisors and team leaders in the call center environment. So some of the basic features this voice player quality audit form has, we can create a customizable templates. Any number of templates can be created, and as per the specific requirement, and each campaign can have a distinct template which allowing more flexibility to the administrator. So with this feature we have the freedom to customize the audit form according to the specific needs of each process. And then we have a scoring and feedback options, which helps in providing or assigning the scores to each section of the audit form, offering a precise and standardized evaluation of agent performance. And then we have a fatal or non-fatal marking. This feature is basically to identify a critical issue with the option to mark any question as a fatal, highlighting areas needing immediate attention. So this feature basically empowers us to identify critical issue during evaluation, giving us the option to mark them as fatal. So it highlights on the areas which required immediate attentions. So if any question is marked as fatal, the overall score of the evaluation becomes 0. So that kind of customization is possible in this. And these are some of the other features in the quality audit form, voice player quality audit form. Like we have a tagging feature whereby we can specify the certain area within the recording and mark a specific tag. Like the tagging, we can select the area and mark tagging. We can have a multiple tagging within this, and then we have a we can control the voice speed, playback speed, and we can also fast forward or backward the particular recording. And then whatever the recording which has been tagged, it gives the supervisor a identification that these recordings have already been audited, so that he need not have to go through all these to avoid duplication of his efforts. Also, in coming days we'll be giving a dashboard for this, whereby agents will able to see whatever the scoring has been given by the auditor. He will be able to see in his dashboards. So it will basically help in overall performance of the agents as well as call center. So now let us talk about the who can use this particular form in the call centers. Like there are different teams. For example, like quality assurance teams can use this particular form for conducting their regular assessment to maintain the service quality in their call center. This form can be used by supervisors as well as team leader to provide a grading or to provide a feedback and to coach the agent also. And then the training teams, for the newcomers, they can provide the training with the help of this audit form. They can provide the training to new teams, which will help them identifying the areas of improvement in their training programs. Now let us talk about the integration which we have made with the Synway GSM gateway. So with the help of the API integration, we can establish a connection with the Synway gateway that allows the SMS application to communicate effortlessly with the Synway GSM gateway for sending SMSs. So the benefit of having this integration is that this is more faster and efficient than the traditional GSM modems which were running using a COM ports. It is also scalable, that we can add multiple number of GSM gateway for sending SMSs. Also, the another benefit is basically that with the single GSM gateway we can run both voice as well as SMS in the same system. That like it can also be integrated with our dialer solutions for sending voice calling as well as sending SMS. Now let us talk about the another essential feature of our call center solution which we have recently implemented, and this is the campaign and Sitecode relationship. See, the idea here is very simple yet powerful, that each campaign can now be defined by a Sitecode. So this relationship brings backbone for organizing and managing campaign efficiently. Also, it gives flexibility to have to mark this specific campaign with single Sitecode. So basically it is about providing a clear structure to our team, minimizing confusion and creating a system that scales with the diverse needs of our client. So the benefit of this Sitecode implementation is the licensing control and as well as Sitecode monitoring, that we can do the monitoring also here. With the licensing control, that Earlier we used to provide a single license in our server. Now with the help of Sitecode implementation we can uh, provide the license to each Sitecode or the each customer individually. Like if you can see in the window, for example in the Bonanza we have allocated 50 agent license plus 8 supervisor licenses. Similarly for each Sitecode we can specify the licenses they have taken. Also by assigning a specific Sitecode to each campaign, we establish a standardized way of organizing which will help in tracking the campaign of each Sitecode. So this consistency is a key to smooth operation and effective collaboration within the team. Through the quick call manager we can monitor the each Sitecode individually. Now let us talk about the integration we have done with the Vodafone CTS solution. So in order to enhance our communication capabilities, we have integrated our cloud solution with Vodafone CTS. So this integration or the collaboration brings features and benefits designed to elevate our telephony experience. Like currently we are having options whereby we can use SIP trunk or GSM gateways to make a call to the customer. Now with the help of Vodafone CTS we can use their virtual mobile numbers for originating the calls to the customers. So integrations are done through the APIs for A party call and B party call. So this feature ensures seamless connectivity between Cube Telephony as well as the Vodafone CTS solution, creating a bridge for both A party and B party call handling. And then real-time call event status we receive on the webhook. So as the call progress, we receive real-time updates on the call events through webhooks from the Vodafone. This ensures that we capture every event during the call, be it a call initiation, call connected, not connected, or the call disconnection events. And then post call logs are also available with the voice recording URL. So upon the disconnection of the call, they are posting the call logs to us. We receive an end call event that provides comprehensive details and the recording URL to us. So the key benefit of Vodafone CTS solution is basically that it doesn't require any capex. In this solution we do not require any SIM cards, no SIP trunks required, nor any GSM gateway required, SIM cards not required. So hence it significantly cost saving and simplified infrastructure by eliminating the needs of having additional infra such as server, such as gateway or the SIP trunk, etc. And then it helps in improving the voice quality, that with the mitigation of voice signal issues we ensure a superior and uninterrupted communication experience for both our customers as well as our team. The solution is also scalable. We can expand any number of channels and go on the fly also. So this is one of the recent implementation which we have made in our hosted solution, which is like day and week wise CLI allocation. So this enhancement is designed to add a new layer of flexibility and control to our hosted solution. Our solution now allows day wise and week wise CLI allocation to specific campaigns. Like it has a flexible allocations, and then rotational strategies also there, like we can define the CLI in a rotational manner, like we can provide the series also, from this number to this number shall be allocated, and then weekday wise, number one Monday, like in the Monday this CLI will go, Tuesday this CLI will go, Wednesday another CLI will go, and date wise is also there, like on 20th this particular CLI will go to customer, on 21st of the month this another CLI will go. So basically it helps in improving the connectivity, as well as it prevents the spam protection also by changing the DID on daily basis. So this is again one of the very beautiful feature, latest feature which we have added, which we have introduced in our telephony solution, like TL wise monitoring dashboard. It is a powerful tool which is designed to bring a new level of insights to the team management. Like in a call center there are multiple center heads, and then under each center head there are multiple team leaders, and then with each team leaders there are good amount of agents, so we can keep a track and get the real-time statistics of individual TL, and this team leader and center, we can do the mapping. In order to do the monitoring, we need to map each team leader with the center head, and then each agent has to be linked with the TL, and after that it gives a real-time monitoring, and it will also provide the call metrics such as the how many agents are in, logged out and busy, etc. So this is the view of the team leader dashboard, monitoring dashboard, whereby you can see this is the center head, and under each center head there are multiple TLs, and the figures which are coming in the bracket are the number of agents which are mapped with each TL, and then it shows the total number of logged in agents, how many are busy, idle, and the call statistics, like how many calls are offered and connected, and then the total talk time, average time, and the other figures like more than 2 hours, how many calls were there which were more than 2 hour of duration, less than 2 hour of duration. And then in the business heads we can also filter the or select the specific or all business heads which will display the data of that particular business heads or the center head. So this is a very powerful tool which is designed to bring new insights to the team management basically. So thank you all for your attention and participation, and if you have any question you can send your question in the chat box in the comment, so we will able to, or you can provide your feedback if you have any, so we'll able to reply your query. Thank you everyone.